Let's begin.
Okay.
Welcome to the speaking section of IELTS exam. My name is Nishant and I will be your examiner for this part of the test. The test has three parts and I will give you instructions for each. In the part 1, I am going to ask a couple of questions based on the general and daily activities to know you better. This is candidate number X and the examiner number 2010665. We are conducting the exam right now on the Google Meet and the time is 13 o'clock. I am recording this for marking and clerical purposes. Let's begin with the part 1, but before that, may I see your identification? Good. What is your full name?
My name is Natasha Elizabeth Mukebe.
And what I should refer you?
Natasha is okay.
Okay, Natasha. Natasha, can you tell me the meaning of your name?
My name means a beautiful smile.
Okay, you have a beautiful smile, I must say. So let's begin with the part 1.
Thank you.
Let's talk about weather. What is the weather in your country?
Well, for the weather in my country, we have three different weathers. We have the rainy season, we have the summer, and we also have the cold season.
Okay, does the weather affect your mood?
Usually, it does affect my mood. I tend to be a bit grumpy when it's winter because I'll be so cold. But at times, I find ways to manage that.
Okay, let's talk about traveling. What do you do on holidays?
On holidays, recently we have been able to start traveling because my baby is now much older. And usually we like to visit beautiful areas that are around our place where we stay.
Okay, what do you think why tourism has developed so much?
Sorry, can you please come again?
Yes, what do you think why tourism has developed so much?
I'm not really getting you.
Okay, what do you think why tourism has developed so much? Tourism,
Tourism.
right.
Okay. Tourism. I'm sorry, I really didn't get the question.
Anyways, let's begin with the next question. Do you have a lot of friends?
I believe I'm someone who has reasonable number of friends. Growing up, I always had a lot of friends, but with age, my friends are starting to be a bit more fewer.
And how often do you see them?
Because of our busy schedules, now we are only seeing each other during the weekends because most of us are going to work and trying to balance family and work tends to be a bit difficult.
Do you think friendship is important nowadays?
Friendship is quite important nowadays. We are in a world now where people are only concerned about social media, online life, whereas you also need people who are with you on the ground, people who you are able to talk to, confide in, they're able to also give you advice.
Let's talk about technology. How often do you use internet?
With the new age now, internet is something that everyone is using. I believe I'm someone who's always on the internet. I try to cut down a bit, but I use internet a lot.
Do you own a computer?
Yes, I own a computer, but recently it just shut down, so I'm mostly now using my phone.
Okay, let's talk about sports and games. Do you play any sports?
Recently, I'm not playing any sports, but when I was a young girl, I used to love playing hockey. But I think with age, my schedule is a bit busy, so I really find time to be able to play sports.
Do you agree that people should go in for sports more?
Sorry, can you come again?
Should people go in for sports more?
I believe people should go in for sports more. It's quite relaxing and refreshing. You also tend to be able to relax and enjoy yourself. The pressures of life and schedules will tend to be lesser if you take time to go for sports.
Why some people enjoy sports more than others?
I believe some people enjoy sports more because some people are just born sportsmen, and others enjoy the company they have whilst they are playing sports with their fellow sportsmen.
Okay, and the last question to you is, let's talk about meals. Are there any fruits or vegetables which you don't like and why?
I really don't like fruits. Even when I was growing up, my parents always tried to make sure they forced me to eat vegetables and fruits, particularly the apple. I really don't like it. I just find the taste so mushy. I don't know why.
Okay, that is the end of part one. Let's